Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Pathologic. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chosen to join me today as I try to repair my stuff. And let's see what we need to pay. Not very much, and go to the Termitary. That's right, we're gonna get in there today. I haven't used my torches yet, and maybe that's gonna be a good thing. Hopefully it is gonna be good. Hopefully only good things happen to me. I don't really know why I express my hopes like that. Hopefully it's gonna be a good thing. Of course it's gonna be a good thing. I got torches. Oh my god. What is not a good thing is me not finding a way. Oh my. Seriously. I am locked in here. Well, gonna need to go around. Suppose. What a crazy mess. Now, you guys remember when we came in here, and this is where that, oh man. This is where that lair of butchers was, and I did myself a disservice in going there, mostly unprepared, because I could have handled that a little bit better, but I did handle it. I think it was on the first try. Was it on the first try? Maybe not. Maybe not, because I really was expecting just to find an empty house. And all of a sudden, a bunch of guys just jump on me. So, it is still pretty early in the day. It is not even 6 a.m. And who knows what letters we're going to receive and all that sort of stuff. Actually, I should keep an eye over here. It's day 8. So, yeah. Also, there's something that we need to do at day 12. Oh, boy, there's people fighting over there. There's something that we need to do at day 12, but I don't remember. Oh, I know what it is. We need to go back to the cathedral and check upstairs. Okay. You, sir, have good stuff for me. You, I have also good stuff for me. Let me, my immunity could use a couple of those, just for good measure. Health is not an issue, unless it is, because we're going to the Termitary. We are mostly well equipped. If I could find one of those repair ladies, that'd be fantastic. Actually, I could go just into a house. I'm more or less turned in the right direction. Requires an empty bottle. What bottle did I pick up then? I thought it was an empty bottle. Okay. I'll get you. I'll have a chat to you with the bandage dispenser. Hello, sir. Drifter man, give me that, please. Thank you very much. You're very kind and very agreeable with your smiles. Always ready with the smiles. This is a nice person. This is not the way. Oh, this is bad, actually. It's a ninja district. I don't like you. Seriously? Okay, that guy's gonna die. That rat is coming for me. Ninja district. Kill this poor man. We have another one over there. I am not falling for this. There's dogs now. Of course. Of course he would die. We're good though. It's 6 a.m. I know where to go. Hopefully the dogs are friendly. I'm gonna say they are. Did I reload my weapon? Oh no, didn't mean to do that. This is what I meant to do. There it is. I did reload the weapon. And I think it's gonna be better for dealing with where we're going to. I'm in the right spot. Yeah. It's a good thing that I came here a couple of times already. So save the game there. Even on that day that we didn't need to reload, and I reloaded a bunch. So I'm trying to move my keyboard here just to have a little bit better maneuvering. So I need to talk to these guys, do I? Hey. Word in. I'm... Really? Hi. It's a good thing I didn't kill you. Okay, they're just afraid. The soundtrack is kind of spooky. I don't know what I expected, but... Hey! Bad grief?
Slow and steady wins the race.
Well, sometimes you shouldn't have come Oinon. It's dangerous here, he says. You're not used to dealing with them. Yeah, I imagine. What are you doing here, Burak? I went to the abattoir and came back with something of value. Listen to me, Oinon. If my hope proves to be true, we'll have a serum by tomorrow. Well, that's some news. So what was that thing you came back with? Blood. Blood again. I'm not ready to say where I got it, but it may very well be that Stack worked on only better. No, it may very well be what Stack worked on only better. It's still alive. Look, if it has, you know, what, antibodies? Yes, antibodies. You already know what living bacteria look like, as well as dead ones. Actually, I don't. I haven't seen them. Stack told me all about that. I think it would be too hard for you to establish what this blood does to the infection. So, are you the person that is selling serum? Maybe. So, whose blood is this, Burak? I can't tell you. You can't? I'm not going to have any business with a person who doesn't trust me. If you study this blood, Oinon, he says, tomorrow I'll hand you a dose of functional panacea. And if you prove this to the if you prove this is the blood we need, might be I hand the panacea to you today. I trust your word. Is this convincing enough for you? Well, I suppose it is. Where do I find you? I'll be around here. Still have a hell of a lot to do. If there's trouble, I'll let you know. Then we should meet in the basement under the corpulent workshop. Okay, that's good. So I suppose the trouble depends on what I'm doing. And who is this? It looks like a woman, judging by the waist.
What was that?
Oh, yeah, I need to talk.
Changeling spoke to the foreman. Could it be that he had accepted her as one of his kind?
Oh, yeah, he has. But he's dead, so it's not a problem. So how do I get inside the abattoir? The gates are blocked with boulders from the inside. When the time comes, butchers roll them aside. You can find a way in after that. Wait for the right moment. Okay, and when are the boulders rolled aside? At what time? There's some kind of regulatory, no, wait a minute. There is some kind of regularity, but I haven't cracked it yet. Tried to squeeze it out of the Mother Superior, but she's only fooling around. I can never understand if she's serious or not. Are they going to be open today? Yeah, there's a massive boulder feud inside. No, massive butcher feud inside. They're fighting each other. Something displeased them quite a bit. I might have played a part in it, I'm afraid. The Mother Superior claims that everything should quiet down after midnight. Maybe about 2 o'clock they'll roll away the boulder blocking the main entrance. They'll let you in after that if the Mother allows it. And what if she doesn't? Then better not try it at all. They will attack you as soon as you get inside. And not only that, they'll send out a party to chase you. Don't play games with them, Waynon. The local ways out to be respected. Are to be respected. The local, traditions. So do butchers even get sick? I haven't seen a single butcher die of the sand plague. Well, that is the curious fact. I mean, I have seen sick butchers, but very few of them. Almost all of the dead stepmen found in the Termitary were murdered, but there were also sick ones, though. I know that for certain. So you've been to the Termitary during the lockdown, haven't you? Yes, I have, but don't ask me who led me in. Well, I think I know who led you in. Whoever sent me the letter that the Termitary was open. What are you afraid of? I'm not afraid of anything, but way too many people died right in front of me these last few days. Not of the plague, but rather by malicious will of those who too keen to execute their idea of justice. You know what I mean. Yes. I know what you mean.
We're not powerless, just willless.
Well, if we don't have will, then we don't have power. In truth, we are powerless, because we are willless. How about that, Deeper than you even could go. Maybe not. Anyway, yeah, brewers of fake panacea are holed up somewhere here in the Termitary. Do you know anything about that? Wait, someone's making fake panacea in here? Look at his face. He's not happy. But this is, yes, an inconceivable villainy. Have you maybe noticed anything suspicious? Hold on a second. Some odonge on the second floor asked for corpses of the freshly dead. They seem to be looking for someone they knew. I took no notice back then. Apart from that, newcomer tramps went around looking for some room along that wall across the entrance. Dangled money. Which room? On the second floor as well? Damned if I know. I had a short way with them. Oh, right. Is that them under the sheet? No.
The Inquisitor has turned her gaze to the abattoir.
It is. Did you kill them?
No good will come of it.
Inquisitor... Yeah. She did, didn't she? It shouldn't have come. It's dangerous everywhere. Well, I don't know who that is. But we... Oh, sorry. Bump the microphone right there. That's why I wanted to move the keyboard so I wouldn't bump when I tried to save. But hopefully you didn't hear anything. Hopefully it wasn't terrible. So we're done over here. And it's interesting that I found him right away. The mysterious sample. I should have the sample with me. Yeah, right there. So I need to go back to the laboratory to do it. So we got giants in here as well, which is interesting. I guess I could turn on the light. I can see well enough. You guys can't. I realize that. Oh. Oh. Novocaine and Meridorm. Sorry, mate. Hey. Oh, you don't. You're feeling better now. There's a lot of sick people. This doesn't make it any better, to be honest. Wait a minute. Yeah, I can't do anything with those. There's a lot of dead people as well. I'm not really sure what I'm surprised about. There's people screaming. All these guys running around. What are they called? They have a name. I wonder if I can break that. This thing. No, with this, though. No, it doesn't work. Okay. So you guys don't talk to me. No one talks to me apart from the guys that are dying. Let's not go upstairs yet. Okay, I'll leave you to your necessities there, sir. I don't know if I'm wasting my torch, to be honest. Or my kerosene or whatever I use. So I'm going up through there. What is that huge... What is this thing? Is that a counterweight? That looks like a bag of bodies. You must have thousands in there for that to be a... Well, I guess it makes sense that they would have thousands in there. There's nobody in there, as far as I can tell. They did say this place was inhabited by thousands of people, which would make sense because it does look like it can take in that many people. Are these the butchers? Peace to you, Onon, peace to you. Live and let live, so say the wise. Yeah, are you the ones who don't let others live? By giving them poison, basically? I haven't decided what to do with you. I'm not gonna do anything. Oh! What are these things? Oh, I can't use. Hi. Hi. Well, I'm gonna kill them, but not with this. I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna need to maybe run away a little bit, but let's see. So, don't try to sweet talk me, Murloc. Can I place an order? You're more than welcome. We're not asking much, merely 30,000. But for you, Oinon, it's free. Dead gruel, never better. All the rot comes out, all the evil hexes come off. And yes, my good man. Oh, yes, my good man, he says. So you're using my method, is that it? Peddling your filth under my name, you scum? Ah, Oinon, have mercy, let us be. We won't sell anything anymore. Won't cook the gruel. You let us live, you don't turn us into the mother. We tell you... The mother? Oh, I am gonna turn you into the mother. We tell you an interesting something. You'll be pleased. Oh, I don't want to be pleased. It's fine. Mother, where's that? Speak. Nope. On your knees now. Paws to the ground. Face down. Oh, crap. Really? No! Oh, that's not too bad. They don't die with a single hit. Not on the legs, anyway. I'm gonna reload. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna reload. I don't want to have to repair my clothing because that gets me all broken. Although I don't know if I'm being infected. So because I was thinking of removing the armor, but I'm not sure that's a good idea because this place might actually be a problem for that. But for infection. So let's give it a try. Talk to this guy. Place an order. call him a scum, and face down. And... oh, it's fine. Ouch. The game just hanged. Headshot. Oh, it's doing that again. Okay, that's what it did. Works well enough. I don't know what it is. It's just a little hang. I just make the cut and do the edit. Okay. So you guys have nothing apart from the 3 bullets that I spent on you. Well, this might have not been the best course of action. But... ooh. It all ends in less than 5 days. The army arrives tomorrow. By the end of which the Bachelor... yeah, the army arrives tomorrow. That's kind of crazy. My immunity is good. My health is good. Let's look at our letters. We don't have a letter today. Look at that. And actually, the person who sent me the letter... specifically the letter that tells me... that... these are the scumbags that I don't like. That the abattoir is open. Big Vlad. Makes sense. Of course it would be Big Vlad. Of course it would be Big Vlad. Well, let's see what that quest did. I did not manage to expose the Panacea black market. I could not trace the genuine flasks of the cure either. Oh, that went terribly. Did I save over that? No, I didn't. That's good. Need to talk to the mother. That's really good. Yeah. So that went terribly, just in general. We can deal. It's all good. Just need to, you know, load the game. Because that was not the right solution. At all. Oh, come on, game. What are you doing? There it is. I don't know why that is. It does things. Hi! Okay, so we need to look for the mother, most likely, and we don't know where she is. Well, if those guys... they are brewing it, though. But I don't know if I need to do... if I... there's many levels? That's crazy. This place is ginormous. Well, we are gonna spend the whole day in here. There should be beds around. I mean, there are beds around. I don't know if I can sleep on them. That happens. So a bunch of people die. I don't even pay attention to that. It doesn't really matter. Currently infected, 548. By the end of which, yeah. Is never up. That the Earth is never up to any good. I don't know how I'm gonna prove any of that. These guys don't talk. I can't sleep on those. There's nothing here. There is a door that goes this way. But it leads to nowhere. Okay. Oh, there's more. Doesn't lead to anywhere. This guy's really upset. So, up we go. Again, the bump on the microphone. I just need to move the microphone is what I need to do. It's not a... I can do it right now, and you are... do you hear? Did you hear the sounds? That's the sounds of me moving the microphone. That's why it's terrible. Terrible. This place looks a lot better. It's got light going on. So maybe the mother is here. Also looks longer. What? Holy crap. Hey. Is that the mother? Hey. Hi.
They never show me anything. They won't let me outside.
I have heard of you. Or maybe your name. Capella's take on her. She's very young, almost a baby. Her game in the polyhedron was generally the same. She also assumed the role of a divine child that was worshipped and looked after, not out of duty, but simply because taking care of someone that lovely brings you satisfaction and joy. And also, apparently Capella also says, the children happily picked her game up because Mother had a lot of information about the kin and the world that's always been poles apart from the polyhedron. Here he is, she says. Here he comes. Listen, everyone, this is a doctor. He came from outside. Will you do me a favor, she says. There's so many questions, but yes. Will you let me into the abattoir? Will you bring me the person that got us all locked in here when everyone got sick? Oh, that really makes it very clear, doesn't it? And what would happen to that person? Well, I want to ask him why he had us locked up, and then ask him some more. Well, the best I can do is let him know that you're looking for him. If you do what I'm asking you, I'll open the passage to the abattoir for you. Yeah, well, that changes things. Wait here, I'll be back. Okay, so is that main quest stuff? What remains of the kin, those who were so large in number but are now regrettably scarce, still follow the whims of one little girl. This little girl now demands the surrender of whoever caused the wholesale death that took place in the Termitary. She didn't... Yeah, okay. Demand the surrender, yes. Her intentions are clear, but what am I to do next? This is the question. Well, it seems pretty simple what I'm to do next, doesn't it? Don't really see a reason not to go with her. Or maybe it depends on who I think is responsible for locking this place up. Yeah. Well, we know who it is. So it's not about who I think is responsible. It's about who I say is responsible. So it can do with Big Vlad. I suppose, I don't know if they're gonna come here. Or Small Vlad. So I can tell both of them. Oh, that's a dead end. We can't go up. Okay, so there's only 3 levels. That's not too bad. Yeah. Okay. And of course these big sacks of people. I'm really concerned about that other quest though. Do I need to get the sample? Do I need to figure out, like, do I... I think there's a series of actions that I'm gonna need to take that are not readily obvious that I'm gonna need to take. We'll figure it out. So we've been everywhere already. Okay, let's go to the other room then. And, well, get the heart, I think. Because apparently I need to get to the bottom of this, which is really weird, because they're the ones that are cleaning it up, but whatever. So... if you don't give us to the mother... Okay. Speak then. If I like what you hear, I won't give you away. We're guilty, he says. The boss's son is twice as guilty. We just fool around and mess about. He's buying up the real panacea. Bought it from everyone who got one from Burak. Took from everyone. Has it for himself. Shoot him, Oinon. Threaten him and rob him. Take his panacea for yourself. Thank us. Well, yes. Vlad the Younger, you mean? Oh, yes, Oinon, yes. Him, the bloodsucker. Have mercy on us, Oinon. Don't shoot us slack-backed folk. How do you know about this? Lots of people come through here, Oinon. This we know from someone holy. Someone worth trusting. Right, figures. So she's into panacea now, too. Wait a minute. Who's this? Who's she? I don't know. Only Burak can make panacea. Only Burak knows the lines. Burak gave his vials to Boros's children. Gave to the boss. The boss's son took it all to sell to evil people. To bloodsuckers. For iron and gold. Have mercy on us, Oinon. Let us go. Never again until the earth take us back. No. You'll see no mercy from me. You're worse than murderers. Well, you are murderers. Well, I guess that does... There can still be worse than murderers, while still being murderers themselves. Where's the other one? Did I kill them? I killed them both with one shot. That's what you call efficiency. Okay, let's see what happened here then. There it is. Well, would you look at that? Vlad the Younger has entered the panacea market. The man wouldn't let a single penny past his purse. It occurs to me that he is no better than Bad Grief. Well, actually, he's really worse than Bad Grief. I need to find out how he set up his trade. Could be the worms trying to frame him for their own profiteering. Well, I need to go... Are these guys attacking me? For a moment there I thought they were, but they're not. So I need to go back to Vlad the Younger, most likely. Just in general. And now I definitely have something to discuss with him. The problem here is I don't know... Oh, it's through here, okay. Oh, I thought these guys had disappeared for some reason. And I was gonna be like, what happened? Anyway, we have a big journey to make. Let's plan it. So, from here, we're coming out. We can go down the street and then take a right on the corner. And then go to the river. And go down to the river, and we can do it like that. Shouldn't be too hard. Yeah. And then we can also repair our stuff. Probably I'm gonna need a knife instead of a rifle, because there's rats and dogs and all the nasty things that exist in this world. I still haven't received a letter, which is really interesting. So I think I'll be okay in regards to finding my way around here. I'm also really curious to see if the dogs are aggressive or not. Because that dog looked pretty aggressive, but I don't know whom he was attacking. So, I don't know if it's against me or against... Like, it probably is not against me. But there was a rat running the same way, so what do I know? Rats probably attack everyone. No, they don't, actually. What am I saying? Rats don't attack everyone. They just attack me. Because they're a scumbag. Scumbag is it. Okay, so we're taking the road to the river and then going down south. I really hope nobody decides to, starting from a certain time, have missions of their own. Because I'm not going to visit Laro or anybody else. Unless they send me a letter. So, there are arsonists about. Even outside our ninja quarter, now that I think about it. I mean, it's early on. Yeah, it's early days, so it makes sense. So, we're not going to cross the river. We're just going to keep going. Hopefully that thing's not going to come towards me. It is. But it's not going to hit me. Disappears after a little bit. So down to the river and then all the way across. It's a pretty simple day though. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do if it's just these missions. Because tomorrow comes the army. I mean, if I can figure out the source. I mean, Vlad the Younger wasn't the source. That's the problem. He knew about the disease. But that doesn't mean he was the one that... Well, I guess... Well, it doesn't mean he was the one that created it or was responsible for its initial propagation. But that he definitely profited from it, I think. That's undeniable. So, yeah. Okay, so we're good here. And that's a tower over there that I don't actually remember going to. Oh yeah, I remember. Oh, I'm not going to it. Yeah. Little path. No longer ninja district. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna see what this does. If there is indeed any gates over here. I don't think so, but it would be kind of amazing, wouldn't it? No. There's no gates there. Can't climb on top of this. Look at that. For shame, game. For shame. Okay, so how do I get back there? Should be through here. There's no other way. Oh, there it is. Okay. So hopefully he hasn't left. Because he... If I were him, I would have left. I would definitely have left. There it is. That thing came from all the way over. I thought he had left.
It is easier to govern others
No.
than to prevent being governed.
So you haven't left, he says, again. Oh, yeah. One more time, I wish to prove to you that I'm your friend. No, I don't, actually. I've come to relay an order issued... No, wait a minute. Yeah. I found the worm poison makers. But they told me that you, Master Vlad, have also dabbled in the panacea black market. Oh, yeah. When I learned that Burak had concocted a panacea, I decided to completely seize the flow of goods. That's how the informers came to know. I requested it on purpose. Make no mistake, this isn't about greed. I simply thought it would be prudent to control this market. One would emerge anyway. One controlling person? So, because you knew somebody was gonna murder someone, you decided to be the first. Or something like that. I guess. So your concerns for the bound were only a profit, or a disguise. You were only ever concerned about turning a profit. It seems my old reputation will take a while to get rid of, he says. Your knowledge is outdated, Bachelor. Things have changed. I have changed. This morning I wanted to seize the panacea black market, so I bought up everything that Burak has made and distributed. And I gave away all that I had bought. No money. Well, a little money, so that it wouldn't look like I'm offering a donation. I gave it all to the bound. The ones who needed it the most, in my opinion. Those who nearly died because of me. Well, I hope that wasn't Saburov, because I really hope he dies. Who? I promised to keep their names secret. I'm wary of Clara, you see. She's very good at getting what she needs from people. Both words and things. Well, one of them is Mark Immortel. He's not hiding it, but his situation is different. He's running a plague house, after all. He's not hiding... You mean he's not infected? That's what you mean, right? He's not hiding it as if... Like... You're saying he's not infected. That's what you're saying. Because he could be not hiding it and still be infected. But you have spared at least one for yourself, I hope, haven't you? I need neither money nor protection from death now. The latter because I want to give the plague the opportunity to punish me for my acts. And yeah, how selfless of you. And the former, please spare me your mockery, is because I now aspire to something. Call me sentimental. I won't reveal it. I don't want to scare the dream away. Superstitious, you mean, not sentimental. That's quite different. You've given me serious food for thought. Thank you. If Vlad the Younger's words are to be believed, Mark Immortel is one of the people who received the panacea from him. Yeah. Okay, so that's actually pretty close. So before I tell you, I should have gone over there, and I will go over there. We have plenty of time. I think I received no letters, so just quest updates. Also, I'm completely turned around. So before I tell him to go meet Mother, I will... That's so weird. Before I tell him, I will do this quest and then come back. I think that's gonna be a good thing. But that's gonna have to wait until next episode, because we're out of time for the day. I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Pathologic. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you over there next episode. Bye-bye.